Oh, 73. I'm very excited. Listen. The last race of this year's Formula One champions. Here's Nancy Busoni at the finishing line.
Here he is, the new Formula One champion for this year, Carlos Rizzo. How do you feel, Carlos?
I feel terrific. Very excited.
It wasn't an easy race, was it?
No, Belling had the lead right up to the last lap.
Do you think the best man won?
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm very happy to be the winner. Here's the champagne, Carlos. You must be thirsty.
Now, here's Mike Belling, last year's champion. What happened, Mike?
It was bad, Jethro. I was tired, that's all.
How do you feel now it's over?
Angry with myself, very disappointed. Nobody likes losing.
What are your plans for next season, Mike?
I'd like to win, of course.
Well, good luck then.
Listen and repeat.
How do you feel?
Excited. I'm very excited. It was a very exciting race. Disappointed. He's disappointed. The results were disappointing. Hot. Thirsty. I'm hot and thirsty.
Cold. Tired. I'm cold and tired. Hungry. I'm hungry.
Angry. I'm angry. I feel angry.
Are you angry with me?
No, I'm angry with my boss. And I'm bored. I'm bored with my job. I find it very boring. Cheerful. You look cheerful.
Yes, I feel very happy.
Lucky you.
You don't look happy.
Depressed. I'm just a bit depressed. This weather is very depressing.
Poor you. Cheer up.
Practice 1. Listen and speak. First, listen to the example. I'm going to bed. Yes, I'm tired too. Now you say how you feel. I'm going to bed. Yes, I'm tired too. I'd like something to eat. Yes, I'm hungry too. I'm cold. What about you? Yes, I'm cold too. I want something to drink. Yes, I'm thirsty too. Phew, I'm so hot, I'm going for a swim. Yes, I'm hot too. Listen and speak. Answer these questions about the way you feel in different situations. 1. How do you feel first thing in the morning? 2. How do you feel before going to a party where there'll be very few people you know? 3. How do you feel when you hear some bad news on the radio or television? 4. How do you feel when someone you like disagrees with you? And now the last question. 5. A friend arrives late for an appointment with you. He doesn't say sorry. How do you feel? Okay, that's the end. Practice 3. Listen and write.
Well, Debbie, congratulations on winning this year's windsurfing championship.
Thanks, Nancy. I must say it's a wonderful feeling.
How old are you, Debbie?
I was 19 last November.
You're still a single girl, aren't you?
That's right. I live with my family. That is my parents and my older brother, Chris.
Here in California?
Yeah, in Malibu.
How old were you when you started racing?
I was very young when I started, about 15.
And what was your first really big success?
Well, when I was 16, I won the Junior National Championship.
I guess you were pretty excited.
Oh, I was, let me tell you.
Apart from windsurfing, Debbie, what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Well, I like skating. I go swimming a lot. And, let's see, I just love going to parties. I don't go to many because I need to keep a very regular routine, so not too many late nights. Well, I don't really mind. I mean, windsurfing is very important to me.
Yes, of course. Tell us something about it, about windsurfing.
It's a sport for everyone, Nancy. It's really easy, and it's great fun.
When you know how. You look a very happy person, Debbie, with a happy, successful life. Tell me, do you ever feel bored or depressed?
Me? Depressed? Never.
Lucky you, Debbie. Lucky you.
Lesson 74. Dark hair and blue eyes. Listen. Wanted. Have you seen these two men? Two brothers, Albert and Jake Hunt, are wanted by the police on charges of armed robbery and fraud. Albert Hunt is 32 years old. He is tall, with short, dark hair and blue eyes. He has a broken nose and a scar on his chin. Jake Hunt is 29, of average height, with long fair hair and brown eyes. He wears glasses and has a long black mustache. If you see these men, contact your local police station at once. Listen and repeat.
Hair. Eyes. He has dark hair and brown eyes. He has a mustache. Good looking. He's quite good looking.
She has fair hair and blue eyes. She wears glasses. She's very pretty.
Tall, taller. He's taller than me.
Short, shorter. She's shorter than me. I'm of average height. Practice 3. Listen and speak. First, listen to the example. How old is Derek Sutton?
He's 26.
What colour is his hair?
It's dark.
What colour are his eyes?
They're green.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a red shirt.
Now you answer these questions. How old is Derek Sutton?
He's 26.
What colour's his hair?
It's dark.
What colour are his eyes?
They're green.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing a red shirt.
Okay, now look at the picture of Jill Weston. How old is she?
She's 18.
What colour's her hair?
It's fair.
What colour are her eyes?
They're blue.
What's she wearing?
She's wearing a black and white sweater.
Okay, now some questions about Bobby Baxter. How old is he?
He's 12.
What colour's his hair?
It's red.
What colour are his eyes?
They're brown.
And what's he wearing?
He's wearing a yellow shirt.
And now some questions about you. How old are you?
What color is your hair?
And what colour are your eyes?
And what are you wearing at the moment?
By the way, Jane, that's a very nice shirt you're wearing.
It's a good color, isn't it?
Blue is my favourite colour.
Me too. Well, that's all for today, everyone.
Have a good day. Goodbye.
Bye for now.
A song. Old Tom was a wild boy, and he lived out in the west. The men were always angry, but the women loved him best. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired of those. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired of those. His heart's still warm, but his bones are growing cold. One day when Pat O'Leary knocked an old man down, Tom shot the hat from off his head and chased him out of town. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired of those. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired of those. His heart's still warm, but his bones are growing cold. One day when Tom was hunting, he met a grizzly bear. The grizzly looked at Tom proud-eyed and ran away in fear. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired alone. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired alone. His heart's still warm, but his bones are growing cold. Now Tom was always thirsty, his mouth was always dry, but he drank like a gentleman, you never heard him cry. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired alone. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired alone. His heart's still warm, but his bones are growing cold. Old Tom lived in the saddle with his hand on his gun. He lived a long and happy life with Tom, his only son. And now young Tom is a wild boy, and he lives out in the west. The men are always angry, but the women love him best. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired old. Poor Tom Jackson, he's tired old. His heart's still warm, but his bones are growing cold. His heart's still warm, but his bones are growing cold. Lesson 75. I'm not feeling well. Listen.
It's Friday evening at Video World. Stephen Ford and his colleague Walter Newman have had a busy week working on their new project.
So, that's it, Stephen. Monday we can start work on the prototype.
I never thought we'd finish in time, Walter.
Okay, so you owe me a beer.
Right, but not this evening. I'm feeling lousy.
You don't look too well. What's the matter?
I've got a terrible headache and a bit of a sore throat.
You're probably getting the flu. Maybe you should see a doctor.
No, I think I'll just go home to bed.
Okay. Call me if you need anything.
Thanks, Walter. See you Monday.
If you're still alive.
Listen and repeat. I'm not feeling well.
What's the matter?
A headache. I've got a headache.
Take an aspirin. Why don't you take an aspirin?
A stomachache. I've got a stomachache.
Why don't you take something? You should lie down.
Hand. Arm. Leg. Back. My back hurts.
You should see a doctor. I'm feeling ill. I've got a bad cold.
Temperature. Have you got a temperature?
No, I don't think so. A sore throat. A cough. I've got a sore throat. And a bad cough.
You should take a day off.
A toothache. I've got a toothache.
You should see a dentist. Practice 1. Listen and speak. First, listen to the example. He's feeling ill.
He should stay at home.
Now you do it. He's feeling ill.
He should stay at home.
She's feeling cold.
She should have a hot drink.
He's feeling hungry.
He should eat something.
She's feeling tired.
She should lie down.
He's feeling depressed.
He should take a day off.
Practice 2. Listen and speak. First, listen to the example. I'm not feeling well.
What's the matter?
I've got an awful headache.
Why don't you take an aspirin?
Now you speak to these people. I'm not feeling well.
What's the matter?
I've got an awful headache.
Why don't you take an aspirin?
I'm not feeling very well.
What's the matter?
I've got a terrible cold and a sore throat.
Why don't you go to bed?
I'm feeling ill.
What's the matter?
My back hurts and I've got a temperature.
Why don't you see a doctor?
Oh, I feel awful.
What's the matter?
I've got a terrible toothache.
Why don't you see a dentist?
Practice 4. Listen and read. God be in my head and in my understanding. God be in my eyes and in my looking. God be in my mouth and in my speaking. God be in my heart and in my thinking. God be at my end and at my departing. Lesson 76.
Are you feeling better?
Listen. Stephen has flu. He's already feeling a bit better, but has to stay in bed for a few days. Hello?
Hello, Stephen. It's me. How are you feeling this morning?
A little better, thanks, Mom.
That's good. Do you still have a temperature?
No, I don't think so.
Are you taking your medicine?
Yes, Mom, twice a day. And I'm eating a lot of fruit. The doctor says I should stay in bed for a day or two.
Yes, that's the best thing to do. Now, don't get up till you're 100% well, and don't even think about work. Take things easy for a few days.
Yes, Mom, that's what the doctor says.
You see, Stephen, doctors always agree with me.
Listen and repeat.
Better. Are you feeling better?
Worse. Now I'm feeling worse. The doctor says I have to take my medicine. I have to stay in bed for a few days.
That's the best thing to do. You must take things easy. Bad, worse, the worst. Good, better, the best. The worst thing to do is to get up. You must be careful. How are you feeling today?
A little better, thanks. Much better, thanks. Perhaps I'll get up after breakfast, before lunch. Practice 3. Listen and speak. First, listen to the examples.
How's Mr. Jackson? He's worse. He has to stay in bed. How's Mr. Robinson? He's much better. He can get up.
Now you answer these questions.
How's Mr. Jackson? He's worse. He has to stay in bed. And how's Mr. Robinson? He's much better. He can get up. How's Mr. Harrison today? He's a little better. He can get up. And how's Mr. Stevenson? He's much worse. He has to stay in bed. Oh dear, that's bad news. What about Mr. Thompson? He's a little better. He can get up. Good. Now, how's Mr. Simpson this morning? He's much better. He can get up.
Practice 4. Listen and speak. First, listen to the example. Your friend is ill. Tell him he must take a few days off.
You have to take a few days off.
Now you tell your friend what to do. Tell him he must take a few days off.
You have to take a few days off.
Tell him that he must stay at home.
You have to stay at home.
Tell him he must take things easy.
You have to take things easy.
Tell him he must eat a lot of fruit.
You have to eat a lot of fruit.
Tell him he must drink a lot of water.
You have to drink a lot of water.
Tell him he must go to bed early.
You have to go to bed early.
Well, that's all for today. Goodbye for now.